What if the reason you're not where you want to be has nothing to do with your effort, but everything to do with your system? A flawed system repeated every day compounds the wrong results. The Japanese figured this out long ago and built a philosophy around it. They called it Kaizen. Kaizen comes from two Japanese words, Kai meaning change and Zen meaning good. It's built on one simple idea. Small consistent improvements compound into extraordinary results over time. A slow, sustainable burn that never stops. After World War II, Kaizen was introduced into American manufacturing, but Toyota made it famous. They wove it into the DNA of their entire production system, catching problems early, eliminating waste ruthlessly, and refining constantly. This made Toyota's production line one of the most efficient on the planet. Other companies spent years trying to copy it. Today, Toyota's Kaizen process is called Lean, and businesses implement Lean to become more efficient, with various training courses available online. The philosophy worked and continues to work today. It works just as well for individuals too. In this video, we provide you with a playbook for implementing Kaizen in your life. Let's get into the video. Here's something that most self-improvement advice completely ignores. Your body and mind are hardwired to resist change. This is known as homeostasis. Your system, physical or physiological, always tries to return to its baseline. It's why diets fail. It's why New Year's resolutions collapse by February. It's why self-sabotage feels almost involuntary because, in a sense, it is. The moment change feels significant, your brain registers it as a threat and pulls you back to familiar ground. Kaizen sidesteps this entirely because the changes are so small, they trigger no resistance. There's no alarm bell, there's no threat response, there's no self-sabotage. The shift is too subtle for your system to recognize or fight. By the time your brain catches up, the new behavior is already a habit. You've changed before resistance had a chance to show up. That is why I think Kaizen is so important to implement in your life. The most practical tool within Kaizen is the Deming cycle. These are 4 steps that form a continuous loop. The first is plan. Here you establish how you'll reach your goal. The next is do. This is where you execute that plan. The next is check, where you audit the results. Where did you fall short? What can be tightened? The next is act, where you implement those improvements, and then the whole process starts again. The loop never closes. That's the point. There's no finish line, only the next iteration. Each cycle builds on the last. You accumulate knowledge, eliminate inefficiency, and gradually the quality of your output compounds upward. Pick just one area of your life. Audit it. Where are you wasting time, energy, or effort? It doesn't have to be dramatic. Maybe it's the order you work through your tasks. Maybe it's how you structure your mornings. Maybe it's eliminating a single friction point in your workflow. Identify it, adjust it, check whether it worked. Repeat. Kaizen isn't about being obsessed with the end goal. You've heard the expression, trust the process. Kaizen says yes, trust the process, but audit it, test it, and incrementally improve it, knowing that if you keep improving the system, the results take care of themselves. Here's the truth. Most people will watch this video, nod along, and change nothing, because change feels uncomfortable, because 1% feels insignificant, because the results aren't immediate. But that's the whole point of Kaizen. It's not for everyone. It's for the people who are willing to play the long game, who understand that the person they become through the process is worth more than any single goal they achieve. So start today, one small thing, one adjustment, one iteration, and then do it again tomorrow. If this hits differently than what you normally watch, subscribe, because this channel is built on exactly that kind of thinking, and if you want to go deeper, the next video is right there.